Secretary of Gujarat, Shri Kumar, to kindly deliver his address.
Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Government of India, Dr. S. Jaishankar ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendrabhai Patel ji, Excellencies, Honorable Finance Minister of Gujarat, Shri Kanubhai Desai ji, Honorable Industries Minister of Gujarat, Shri Balwant Singh Rajput ji, dignitaries on the dais, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. Excellencies, on behalf of Government of Gujarat and people of Gujarat, I thank you all for being with us here today. It is indeed heartening to see the enthusiasm and the warmth of this August gathering. This occasion is our endeavor to discuss and deliberate on the business value proposition that Gujarat has to offer and invite you and high-level delegations from your respective countries to the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024. The theme of the summit is Gateway to the Future, and the summit is scheduled, as just spoken by my colleague, from 10th to 12th January 2024 at Mahatma Mandir, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. This theme, as one can see, fits at a time when India is rapidly transitioning into a global leader and new ideas are being implemented at a pace never seen before. I can definitely say that the perspective of investors towards India has significantly enhanced over the past several years. Apropos to the theme, and in the context of post-pandemic world, Gujarat offers excellent opportunities in diversification of global supply chains in the manufacturing sector. Likewise, Gujarat has been promoting development of renewable energy and thereby presents opportunities for greening of supply chains. In addition, our state is all set to become country's hub for production of green hydrogen and green ammonia. Excellencies, Gujarat has taken great strides in developing a resilient, responsive and a vibrant economy. The state celebrated 20 years of Vibrant Gujarat as the Summit of Success on 27 September 2023 in the august presence of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Governor of Gujarat, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhupendrabhai Patel ji, diplomats and industry captains. Driven by a proactive policy-led approach, ease of doing business, investor-friendly attitude and robust industrial infrastructure, Gujarat has been the most preferred destination for investment since last 2 decades. A short while ago, we saw the presentation that highlights Gujarat's strengths and business opportunities available across various sectors, and my colleague has briefed this august house about the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024 program. As we all know, Gujarat is a national leader in exports of organic and inorganic chemicals, pharmaceuticals, diamond, cotton, castor oil, groundnut, fertilizers, and as of now, more than 33% share of India's aggregate export is from Gujarat. Through the state's Single Window Act, Gujarat has a robust and time-tested regulatory framework in place. All major approvals are given to investors through single window on a fast-track basis. While Gujarat has been successful in attracting big-ticket investments in manufacturing and services sector, government has also focused on development of MSME sector, creating an enabling ecosystem. Several new initiatives have also been taken to further strengthen skill development in the state with the aim of providing better employment opportunities to the youth in industrial and service sectors. Gujarat was fortunate enough to host a number of important G20 meetings, almost 17 meetings, brilliantly showcasing Gujarat's rich heritage and culture with the commendable initiative of 5 C's, crafts, cuisine, culture, curated excursions and civic engagements. I am glad to acknowledge the visit of a few of the excellencies during these G20 meetings in Gujarat. You would have noticed a rapid pace of changes in the urban skyline and industrial landscape of the state, which makes Gujarat a very, very vibrant state. I assure you that Gujarat is a place where you can enjoy immense tangible and intangible benefits in terms of ease of doing business and high quality of life. Gujarat offers a safe and affordable cost of living with a diverse and vibrant culture. In the end, I welcome you all to visit Gujarat during the 10th edition of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit scheduled in January 2024. The summit will showcase Gujarat's distinctive accomplishments, strengths across sectors, and its preparedness to lead the vision of Viksit Bharat at 2047. The summit will host various events including seminars, conferences on globally relevant topics such as Industry 4.0, technology and innovation, sustainable manufacturing, green hydrogen, electric mobility, renewable energy, semiconductor, aircraft manufacturing, and transition towards sustainability. We are open to explore innovative ideas for investments, work collaboratively to create new opportunities to improve the socio-economic well-being of our citizens, as well as seek your inputs, feedbacks, and concerns regarding investments in the state of Gujarat. We look forward to the opportunity of hosting you and your delegation in Gujarat at Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat.
Thank you very much, sir, for your insightful address. Today we have with us the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendrabhai Patel. With utmost pride and pleasure, would request sir to kindly share his thoughts with us.
हमारी राजधानी नई दिल्ली में गुजरात सरकार द्वारा आयोजित 10वीं वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट के तहत इस कार्यक्रम में हमारे साथ मंच पर उपस्थित केंद्रीय विदेश मंत्री श्री डॉक्टर एस जयशंकर जी, राज्य सरकार में मेरे सहयोगी मंत्री श्री कनुभाई देसाई, श्री बड़वंशी राजपूत, राज्य के मुख्य सचिव श्री राजकुमार जी, मुख्य अधिक सचिव श्री एस हैदर, श्री पंकज जोशी जी, आमंत्रित सभी गणमान्य महानुभाव, विदेश के सभी डेलीगेट्स, उपस्थित अधिकारीगण, प्रेस मीडिया के मित्र, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। विश्व नेता और देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में आयोजित होने वाली आगामी 10th वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट पर चर्चा के लिए आज हम यहाँ एकत्रित हुए हैं। आज के इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल होने के लिए मैं आप सभी को हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। हमारे ग्लोबल लीडर और देश के लोकप्रिय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हाल ही में भारत ने G20 की प्रेसिडेंसी को सफलतापूर्वक पूरा किया है। G20 की सफलता ने विश्व में देश का सम्मान और बढ़ा दिया है। पिछले 9 सालों में प्रधानमंत्री जी के दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व में भारत सरकार ने देश में ऐसे कई नए विचार के साथ रिफॉर्म्स और इनिशिएटिव्स लिए हैं, जिससे देश में प्रतिस्पर्धा, पारदर्शिता, निवेश और नवाचार को लेकर एक सकारात्मक वातावरण तैयार हुआ है। आप जानते हैं कि वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी का ब्रेन चाइल्ड कॉन्सेप्ट है, जिसे उन्होंने गुजरात के मुख्यमंत्री के रूप में साल 2003 में शुरू किया था। आज यह समिट बिजनेस नेटवर्किंग, नॉलेज शेयरिंग और सोशल इकोनॉमी डेवलपमेंट के हेतु स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप के लिए सबसे प्रतिष्ठित वैश्विक मंच में से एक बन गया है। हमने हाल ही में प्रधानमंत्री जी की गरिमामयी उपस्थिति में और इंडस्ट्रीज के बड़े लीडर्स व डिप्लोमेट्स की उपस्थिति में वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट के 20 साल पूरा होने की उपलब्धि को समिट ऑफ सक्सेस के रूप में सेलिब्रेट किया है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी की इस विरासत को मैं और मेरी टीम पूरी ईमानदारी और मेहनत से आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं और इसी क्रम में हम वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट की 10वीं कड़ी का आयोजन जनवरी 2024 में करने जा रहे हैं। इस इवेंट का इनॉग्रेशन 10 जनवरी को हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी द्वारा किया जाएगा और इस समिट के उद्घाटन अवसर पर हेड्स ऑफ स्टेट, दूसरे देशों के मिनिस्टर्स और सीनियर डिग्निटरीज, ग्लोबल सीईओ और थॉट लीडर्स की भी विशेष उपस्थिति रहेगी। इस अमृत काल में हो रहे गुजरात के निरंतर विकास और डेवलपमेंट ओरिएंटेड गवर्नेंस से भारत की विकास यात्रा को भी काफ़ी गति मिल रही है। इसलिए ऐसे महत्वपूर्ण समय में हमने 10th वाइब्रेंट ग्लोबल समिट की थीम गेटवे टू द फ्यूचर रखी है, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी के विकसित भारत एट 2047 के विजन को आगे लेकर जाएगा। मुझे आप सभी को यह बताते हुए गर्व हो रहा है कि प्रधानमंत्री जी के मार्गदर्शन में गुजरात आज देश की मोस्ट इंडस्ट्रियलाइज्ड और अर्बनाइज्ड इकोनॉमी में से एक बन गया है। गुजरात व्यापार और निवेश के लिए मोस्ट प्रीफर्ड डेस्टिनेशन है। पिछले 2 दशक में गुजरात ने $55 बिलियन का क्यूमुलेटिव FDI हासिल किया है। अपने वर्ल्ड क्लास रोड, रेल, पोर्ट और एयरपोर्ट कनेक्टिविटी के कारण गुजरात की रीच आज पूरे देश में ही नहीं बल्कि विश्व के दूसरे क्षेत्रों में जैसे एशिया, अफ्रीका, सेंट्रल ईस्ट और यूरोप के बाजारों तक भी पहुंच गई है। अपनी इस बेहतरीन कनेक्टिविटी के कारण ही गुजरात देश का 40% कार्गो हैंडल कर रहा है। आज इस अवसर पर मुझे एक बात आपको सामने रखते हुए गौरव की अनुभूति हो रही है कि समग्र विश्व की फॉर्च्यून 500 कंपनियों में से 100 कंपनियां गुजरात में आके ग्रोथ इंजन में अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान कर रही है। गुजरात के ग्रोथ की नेक्स्ट वेव हमारे फ्यूचर रेडी मेगा प्रोजेक्ट्स गिफ्ट सिटी, धोलेरा SIR, ड्रीम सिटी, ग्रीनफील्ड पोर्ट्स और PCPI जैसे स्पेशल इन्वेस्टमेंट रीजन पर बेस्ड होगी। मैं आपको विशेष रूप से यह बताना चाहूँगा कि गुजरात की गिफ्ट सिटी भारत की पहली ऑपरेशनल स्मार्ट सिटी है और यहाँ इंटरनेशनल बुलियन एक्सचेंज के साथ भारत का पहला इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल सर्विस सेंटर भी कार्यरत है। (920 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर एरिया में फैला हुआ धोलेरा SIR गुजरात का ऐसा ही एक और महत्वपूर्ण इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट है जो भारत का सबसे बड़ा ग्रीनफील्ड इंडस्ट्रियल इन्वेस्टमेंट रीजन और पहली ग्रीनफील्ड इंडस्ट्रियल स्मार्ट सिटी है। आप यह जानते ही हैं कि गुजरात का सूरत शहर पॉलिश डायमंड कटिंग यूनिट्स और लैब-ग्रोन डायमंड का प्रमुख केंद्र है। गुजरात की इस डायमंड इंडस्ट्रीज को और प्रोत्साहित देने के लिए सूरत में डायमंड रिसर्च एंड मर्केंटाइल सिटी विकसित की जा रही है। इतना ही नहीं, भरूच में 453 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर में फैला PCPIR पेट्रोल प्रोडक्ट्स, केमिकल और पेट्रोकेमिकल्स के लिए देश का पहला स्पेशल इन्वेस्टमेंट रीजन है। प्रधानमंत्री जी के एक और संकल्प भारत को नेट जीरो इकोनॉमी बनाने की प्रतिबद्धता के अनुरूप गुजरात ने कई इनिशिएटिव शुरू किए हैं। गुजरात की रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी की कैपेसिटी 20 गीगावाट तक पहुंच गई है, जो भारत के टोटल रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी की कैपेसिटी का 15% है। साथ ही हम कच्छ में वर्ल्ड के सबसे बड़े हाइब्रिड रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी पार्क को भी डेवलप कर रहे हैं। इतना ही नहीं, हमने अपने ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन मिशन के तहत 100 गीगावाट रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी को जनरेट करने का लक्ष्य रखा है। गुजरात का वाइब्रेंट समिट केवल बिजनेस और नॉलेज शेयरिंग का मंच ही नहीं, बल्कि यह गुजरात की संस्कृति और प्रवासन की वाइब्रेंसी को अनुभव करने का भी अवसर है। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी की प्रेरणा से निर्मित सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल की विश्व में सबसे ऊंची प्रतिमा स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी आज गुजरात और देश का गौरव बन गई है। मैं आप सभी को स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी को देखने के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूँ। मैं आप सभी को बापू के जीवन और उनके विचारों के दर्शन के लिए गांधी टूरिज्म सर्किट की विजिट करने के लिए भी अनुरोध करता हूँ। साथ ही आगामी वाइब्रेंट समिट में आयोजित होने वाली इंटरनेशनल काइट फेस्टिवल के लिए भी आप सभी गुजरात का दौरा करें, ये मेरी अपेक्षा है। वाइब्रेंट गुजरात समिट की 10वीं कड़ी में प्री समिट सेमिनार्स के साथ साथ समिट के दरमियान होने वाले महत्वपूर्ण इनिशिएटिव्स, उभरते वैश्विक विषयों पर कार्यक्रम और ग्लोबल ट्रेड शो का भी आयोजन किया जा रहा है। वैश्विक प्रगति और समृद्धि के लिए गुजरात के साथ भागीदारी करने के लिए आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूं। साथ ही मैं यह भी आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूं कि आपको गुजरात में व्यापार और उद्योग को लेकर राज्य सरकार की ओर से हर संभव मदद मिलेगी। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि वाइब्रेंट गुजरात के इस समिट में हम साथ मिलकर सस्टेनेबल और इंक्लूसिव ग्रोथ युक्त इकोसिस्टम का निर्माण करने में सफल रहेंगे। वाइब्रेंट समिट की 10th एडिशन में आप सबके स्वागत के लिए गुजरात उत्सुक है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के विजन विकसित भारत एट 2047 को साकार करने के लिए वाइब्रेंट समिट सशक्त और प्रतिबद्ध मंच बने, इस संकल्प के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूँ। भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम, जय जय गरीब गुजरात।
Thank you very much, sir, for your aspiring address and strong commitment regarding Vibrant Gujarat 2024. And we extend good luck for the success of the 10th edition of the Vibrant Gujarat Summit. We have with us today Dr. S. Jaishankar, Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Government of India. I would humbly request him to address the august gathering here.
Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendrabhai Patel ji, distinguished colleagues on the dais, Excellencies, dear friends, it's a great pleasure for me to join you all this evening. As a representative of Gujarat in the Parliament, it is tempting for me to add my voice to the merits and virtues of Gujarat and Vibrant Gujarat event that you have heard today. But I think the speakers before me have brought out really the importance of the event and the very special relevance that it has today as one looks at India's economic scenario. So what I would like to do as Foreign Minister is to talk about the role of Gujarat and Vibrant Gujarat in connecting India with the world. I think most of you would be aware that Gujarat has been an economic leader of this country for a long time. Its people are legendary for their entrepreneurship, for actually their risk-taking potential, for their willingness to explore opportunities all over the world. And probably there's no country in the world where there are no Gujaratis. And sometimes I suspect that's the reason why they chose to send the foreign minister to parliament from their state. But the fact is that in many ways, because Gujarat has been the pioneer, the performer, the leader, an economic event in Gujarat has a very special significance. So anybody coming there in many ways is looking not just at the performance of India, but also the future prospects and possibilities of India. So that's a very, very powerful reason why all of you should be there at Vibrant Gujarat. Now, having said that, I myself have attended a few in the past. I know some of you have obviously done so as well. And it's a reasonable question to ask that what is different today than the previous events? What has really changed? And my sense is that if one looks at the last 10 years, a whole series of initiatives and programs and proposals which sometimes look each one individually in their domain looks important, but when they all come together, they actually have had a transformational impact on this country. So if one thinks about it, improving the ease of doing business, changing the ease of living, which is in many ways a sort of a de-bureaucratization of the system, improving the infrastructure through the Gati Shakti initiative, encouraging manufacture through Make in India and the Atmanirbhar Bharat outlook, offering incentives, the production-linked incentives, creating better human resources through skilling and vocational training, changing the mindset through a startup and innovation culture, and then multiplying its impact through a digital public infrastructure. If you put this all together, this is actually, in a way, the new India in the making, and probably there's no better place to see this than in the state of Gujarat. So, it is certainly a fantastic economic opportunity, a great business networking session, but I would also, in a way, recommend it to you all as a forum, a one-stop shop, if you will, really to evaluate all the changes that have taken place in India. And those changes today are visible in the fact that against tremendous economic headwinds which the world is facing today, that this country is still confident of posting a 7% rate of growth. Now, I would like to place this whole event, in a sense, from the perspective of the foreign partners who will be visiting Vibrant Gujarat. So what is the world that you are all looking at? What are the concerns about the international economy, and what are the solutions? What is the attraction really of Vibrant Gujarat for you? I think in many ways, the world is today searching for additional engines of growth. That many assumptions that we have long held for multiple decades may no longer hold true. So there is a need for really more production, greater production, more diversified production. And these really today are part of de-risking the global economy, but also re-globalizing in a way where the production, manufacturing, consumption, services, connectivity are all spread in a much more broad and diverse way than they have been in the past. So it is in a way addressing the challenge of over-concentration, a challenge whose risks we saw during the COVID. And there is a strong realization in the world today that if one part of the world shuts down, for whatever reason, it could have been a pandemic, tomorrow it could be a climate event, that other parts of the world must be there to keep the global economy going. And today India can make a big difference there. And when we speak about India, as I said, Gujarat is seen in many ways as the leader of an India that is making a greater contribution. So it comes down, particularly in the manufacturing world, to building more reliable and resilient supply chains. It comes down in the digital world to have production centers which are more trusted, which are more transparent. And if one looks at it from the point of view of connectivity, we just recently had the G20 summit. And one of the important side events in the G20 summit was an understanding, an agreement for the India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor. And that corridor, the India end of it, is the state of Gujarat. So if you look at what is today probably the most talked about connectivity initiative, Gujarat is connected with it. But there's an older one, the International North-South Transport Corridor. And that too is now getting a greater impetus. Here too, the interface, the takeoff point from India is the western shores of India, particularly Gujarat and the ports of Gujarat. If one looks at another initiative we started 2 years ago called I2U2, here again the energy, the hybrid energy parks that are envisaged, the food parks that are envisaged, we are looking at the state of Gujarat. There are many other initiatives today in the works. The Indo-Pacific Economic Forum has progressing. People have great expectations of it by the end of this year. There are efforts underway to address critical and emerging technologies, particularly how to expand semiconductor and chips production. Prime Minister was recently in the United States, and much of the technology takeaways related to this domain. And the first project again, which started as a consequence of that, was a Micron plant. That too was in Gujarat. So by now you would have guessed it. My point to you is that maybe not all roads, but many roads lead to Gujarat, and they are certainly the most productive roads. These are roads worth for all of you to explore. And Gujarat is also the state that faces the Gulf. It is a state that faces Africa, has a long tradition of relationship with both these regions. And these are really regions today to which India is paying greater economic attention. And we are among the top trade and investment and I would say exchange people, mobility partners of these regions. Now, having said that, you would have also noted from the presentation that many of the new initiatives which are changing this country's economy are unfolding in Gujarat. We could be talking electric vehicles, we could be talking aviation. I spoke about semiconductors. So, if one assumes that there is an interest in the world today in knowledge-based industries, a lot of that today is centering around Gujarat. But this event, and I'm sure those of you who have attended it before will completely agree with me, I think it offers today a tremendous opportunity for networking, for sharing of experiences and best practices. In a way, it is an occasion really to update yourself on India. Because if one looks at the changes in India, India is today a laboratory, it's also a demonstration, it is also a scaling up, all at the same time. India is today pioneering changes. You have, it could be the 5G stack, it could be the UPI, or it could be the CoWIN platform. The term we use for G20, that getting India world ready and getting world India ready, if you want to see that term really in action, I think there's no better place than vibrant Gujarat. So I look forward to joining the Chief Minister in welcoming you all next January when you are there. Once again, thank you for coming here today, and do encourage as much business from your respective countries to be there. We are counting on you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your enlightening speech. Your insights and vision have truly inspired us all and reaffirmed the potential of Gujarat as a vibrant economic hub. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end of this session. We thank all the esteemed dignitaries present on the dais, and we also thank all of you for gracing this event. Thank you so much. A humble request to each one of you who have used the SI sets to kindly leave on the table and then proceed for the dinner at the Shah Jahan Hall. Thank you.
कट कट दो